Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I wanted to do a little different type of video tonight. Yinzer mom brought this up and was like, hey, you should do a video on this. And I said, yeah, you know what, I will. I recently went to a local estate sale and found a bunch of items. Spent a total of 75 bucks. I'm not sure if that video will be up yet before this one or not. I'll probably have this one go up after that. So you have probably already have seen what I found. I didn't film there, but I did a haul video. So the one item I did find there though, which I got to give a shout out to Part-Time Pickers. I watched one of his videos. I watch all of his videos, but one of his videos in the last couple of weeks, he found some of these pewter figures and he picked them all up. I never really knew that these pewter figures were worth so much. Some of them, not all of them, some of them, but most of them do have value. So went to this estate sale because they said they had pewter figures. Got there, they had a bin full of them, and they wanted $1 a piece for them. So I went through, I counted every single one of them, and I think if I remember right, there was either 41 or 47. So it's somewhere right in there. So we kind of made a package deal. I bought a bunch of other stuff, so probably got them maybe even a little bit cheaper, but I didn't really go through to see which ones were there, and I didn't even look any up while I was there. So I came home, I started to go through them, and just started to research some of them. And these are what they look like. Little pewter figures. This one's a Spoon Teaks. This is a Spoon Teaks. This is a Hudson. There's a bunch of these. So as I'm going through it, I find this one and I look it up. And what really shocked me was there was none listed. So I thought, that's really weird. So I went to completed listings and there was only one that has been completed in the last 90 days. And that one sold at best offer for $142.99. Well, I'm not sure what the offer was, but that's what they had it listed at. Somebody made an offer, they accepted it. And this was $142.99 plus shipping. Now these things really don't weigh that much. I have one of these listed right now. It's a Humpty Dumpty. I mean, it's only like an inch by an inch by maybe an inch and a half. It's not that big. Maybe weighs a couple ounces. So it's really not heavy. So really shipping's not much on these. So I thought, you know what? I listed the Humpty Dumpty and I listed the one I'm going to show you here in a second. And it was, I think I listed it, and within minutes I see watchers. And the watcher number just kept growing and growing and growing. Well, fast forward about 12 hours later, maybe even less than 12 hours later, I get an offer. And I mean, I listed mine for $149 or something. I thought, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if somebody makes an offer that's right close to that, or maybe somebody's gonna hit a buy it now, because who knows? It's so hard to judge a price when there's only been one sold and none listed. So I listed it, and as I said, the watchers started growing and growing and growing. I thought, so this might be good. So first offer comes in. I think the offer came in at 92 bucks. Declined. Because I'm not going that low right away, especially within 12 hours of it being listed. So I declined it. They countered back at 125. I countered at this point because I thought, you know what, if they jumped up that high, maybe we can get a little bit closer. So I countered them at 135. And the only reason I did this was the buyer's from Japan. So I'm thinking, since I use the global shipping program, shipping is probably going to be higher than shipping's definitely going to be higher than what I'm actually charging, which I think is only $4.25, which is going to cover the postage in my envelope. So I thought, they're paying that plus on top of that the global shipping program charge, which is probably not going to be cheap to get it over to Japan. So I counted them at 135, instantly bought. And I'm like, okay, let's see if they pay. They paid. And it just blows my mind. It's on some of these items how fast they go. And I never knew anything about this, but I learned from another reseller that these things actually have value to them. And I think that's also where our community of resellers, YouTubers, we can learn from each other. People watch our videos and, hey, they might see something in the area they're at and it's worth something, but people pass it up. Like, people pass this item up and didn't even notice. And I think it happens all the time. I went and did some community yard sales today. I did 4 community yard sales today. Those videos will also be up too, but people passed on a lot of items that were there before me, and it was just like clear as day, just sitting there, and it was like money, but they passed it up. And I think watching these other YouTubers and resellers helps. I think it helps you step out of your comfort zone and maybe find something else that you wouldn't buy before, and now you might buy, and it'll actually bring you in more money. So, but I'm going to show you this item so that you can look for this item while you're out. I don't know how many are out there. I don't know how rare this thing is. Like I said, I've only seen 2, and one of them I have. So it is Kermit the Frog with the banjo sitting on a log. It's from 1981, fine pewter, the Henson Association. I don't know if you can actually see the bottom. Actually, did I show it up? Oh, yeah, I showed it to you right side up. So, if you happen to see these out there, now I'm not sure, there's probably other pewter figures worth more than this. There's probably a lot of these. Not of this one, but there's a lot of pewter figures, and I think even some of the cheaper pewter figures are even $5-10. So if you find a lot of them, like I had like a bunch of these, I'm just going to lot together, and I'm still going to make more than $1 a piece for them. So, but keep your eye out for this guy. It's just kind of a shame that he did sell, because I kind of like it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And as you can see, for the size purposes, I mean, it's probably only, this one's probably maybe closer to 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 inches. So it's really not that big, but it's really cool. If you know anything about this figure or anything, comment down below. Maybe I'm completely off on price. Maybe it should be even way higher than what I sold it for. Also, our giveaway video is up. Go ahead and watch it. Make sure you watch till the end so you know how to win. And I think that's it. I rambled on way longer than I was expecting to. I thought this was only going to be like a 4-minute video, not almost a 9-minute video. But remember, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. And we'll see you guys next time. Keep picking. Bye.